Welcome to ProfessorSavings.com. We teach finance basics. Hi, I'm your host today, Rayfil Wong. Today we're going to talk about what is margin and why do we use it? Well, margin is a loan given by brokers to investors who use the borrowed money to purchase stocks and other types of securities. Now, in return, they use other assets held in the brokerage account as collateral. Now, let's go into more of example in detail. Main reason before we continue is that investors and traders use margin to increase their purchasing power. Now they want to maximize the potential gains on winning a position. Now typically initial margin of 50% is required to enter a position for a margin to be able security. Now let's jump to an example. Like I said before, Jane buys $100 worth of stock. Simple enough. She funds half of the transaction with money loaned from her broker. Now the other half from cash in her account. Now after a positive earning announcement, the stock jumps 25%. Yay! Increasing the value of Jane's initial investment to $125. She decides to sell her position and return the $50 she borrowed from the margin from her broker. Now Jane is left with profit of $25 as opposed to $12.25 if she did not buy our margin. So basically, she bought the stock with only $50. She would have had less to gain. Now, Jane profited in this example, but let's talk about what if stocks decrease, oh no, and loses money. Now her investment value, let's say, drops by 50%. So the stock drops to $50. She would have had to repay the borrowed stocks of $50 back to her broker, leaving her with 100% loss. Now that's why it's important to fully understand associated risk before trading with margin and the possibility of sustainable gains as about to consider significant losses. So our tip is, if you want to buy a margin, start with a smaller amount so you can kind of tinker and know the dynamics and understand the math and possible psychological stress behind it. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our channel if you want to learn more to save money. Professor Savings signing off.